Hello and welcome back to the channel. Well, here it is, the Fjern Stormgrotta. That's the 1.5 four-season budget tent that seems to be taking the camping world by storm at the moment. Pardon the pun. It's hardly surprising it's so popular, considering I paid £130 for this tent. And for that paltry amount of money, you're getting some really pro features, four-season performance, exoskeleton design, 1.6 pack weight and a tiny pack size. What's not to like? Don't worry, this is not another back garden test. You'll see it in the wilds shortly. Everything looks well designed and well put together, but do all those pro features add up to pro performance? So, does a budget tent mean a bad tent? Let's find out at the testing place. Well, here we are. This is Braden Water, the best place on the Norfolk Broads I know to test a tent. And this, apparently, is the beginnings of Storm Benjamin, with very high winds and monsoon conditions predicted. The winds are relatively light at the moment, coming from the southwest. The forecast is for 50 miles per hour winds coming in the early hours and 60 mile per hour gusts coming in at dawn. By the way, I've sacrificed a whole night's sleep for this test, so please show your appreciation with a like or subscribe. I've pitched the tent with the blunt end into the wind as per manufacturer's guidance. I suppose the logic being this is where the three poles cross, so hopefully the strongest side. I've also added 2 extra going out points. It's a relatively easy pitch, but these clips here can be quite fiddly if you're not practiced. And remember, they only fit one way. I've swapped out the manufacturer's stakes for these 20 centimetre eastern rip-offs. In my opinion, the stakes provided are far too shallow and you're asking for trouble using them in a storm. Well, not quite the 60 mile per hour gusts that were predicted, but in the morning the mean wind speed was in the high 40s and hitting the broadest side of the tent. That amount of wind sustained for over 8 hours with no damage is very impressive. So what are your thoughts on the Fjern Stormgrotta? Let me know in the comment section below. You all stay safe and I will see you on the next one.